Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. The government placed down the upcoming 3-day transport strike beginning on Monday. The Transportation Department said about 95% of jeepney drivers will not join the protest. The agency also claimed that they continue to address concerns on the PUV modernization program. Manibela earlier accused the DOTr of ignoring their request for further dialogues on the matter. The group said they will push through with the strike, which coincides with President Marcos's second SONA.
Malinaw yung sentimento na gusto nilang sumama. Pero mahirap nga lang talaga dahil pare-parehong magugutom. Naiintindihan ko sila, pero nandoon pa rin yung malasakit, di ba? Na gusto man nilang sumama sa amin dahil may problema, hindi nila magawa dahil nga kahit isang tuwa kami.
NEDA has approved the 170 billion pesos solicited bid to rehabilitate the Ninoy Aquino International Airport or NAIA. NEDA Chief Arsenio Balisacan said the project is expected to address long-standing issues at the country's main gateway. These include inadequate capacity of terminals, restricted aircraft movement, and service quality of the airport. The project, which is under the DOTr and Manila International Airport Authority, is among the 3 new infrastructure projects approved by the NEDA board.
We expect to have the winning bidder within the year. And so as early as next year, we could have the project started. And yes, it will cover all the terminals, including all the facilities in both the aprons, the runways, and all related facilities.
NEDA assures the public that the 2024 national budget will remain untouched following the approval of the Maharlika Investment Fund. NEDA Chief Arsenio Balisacan insisted that only idle funds will be used to finance the MIF. He also guaranteed the public that the investment fund will not sink the Philippines into more debt. The proposed national budget for the next year is pegged at 5.7 trillion pesos, nearly 10% higher compared to this year's budget. Balisacan said the Maharlika Fund can be used to invest in any of the 194 infrastructure projects that NEDA identified earlier this year. Pension fund managers from Canada are also reportedly interested in investing in the MIF. Right now, NEDA said they're focused on getting the right people to run the Maharlika Investment Corporation so that funding can start next year.
So we have to make quite a diligent search for the officers of the corporation who will be able to independently make decisions on those projects. We'll have to meet to define, develop our guidelines. We need to get this economy going because otherwise may iwanan pa tayo.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. The Justice Department gives an advice for those involved in the International Criminal Court's drug war probe. Remulla warned former President Rodrigo Duterte about going to countries where the ICC has undue influence. This is also addressed to former police chief and now Senator Bato de la Rosa, who is also a subject of the ICC investigation. The Philippine government has repeatedly said that it will not cooperate in the probe due to the ICC's supposed lack of jurisdiction.
Huwag kayo pupunta sa lugar na maaaring ang ICC, makialam. Kasi dito, hindi sila pwede makialam talaga rito. Sa ibang bansa, kung tingin natin ay may pagkaalangan, di mag-usap muna kami kung aalis sila, kung pupunta sila sa ibang bansa na maaaring magkaroon ng problema. Kasi ano yan they're citizens of the Republic who also need our protection. So we have to tell them.
In weather, PAGASA continues to monitor a low-pressure area near Mindanao. PAGASA last spotted the LPA some 715 kilometers east of Surigao City. It could intensify into a tropical depression in the next 28 to 48 hours and will be named Egay. For now, the LPA is bringing rains in Visayas, Romblon, Sorsogon, Masbate, and Zamboanga del Norte. Same goes for Misamis provinces, Camiguin, Agusan del Norte, Surigao del Norte, and Dinagat Islands. The LPA's trough and localized thunderstorms will also trigger rains over the rest of the country.
Sa ngayon ay mataas pa rin yung uncertainty sa magiging track nitong low pressure area na ito. Ngunit sa buwan ng Hulyo or sa buwan ng July, inaasahan natin na yung mga bagyo o yung mga sama ng panahon na pumapasok sa ating Philippine Area of Responsibility, usually nagla-landfall po ito sa may northern or central Luzon and may chance rin po na mag-recurve papunta sa may Japan area bago pa tumama sa ating kalupaan.
PHIVOLCS warns residents near Mayon volcano to prepare for possible lahar flow. Resident volcanologist Paul Alani said lahar or mud flow could happen due to prolonged rainfall. Back in 2006, the incident killed around 1,300 people amid the onslaught of Typhoon Reming. Mayon volcano remains under alert level 3 as it continues to show signs of high unrest. Over 300 earthquakes, 137 rockfalls, and 30 ashing events were logged on Wednesday.
Ito po sa bandang southern portion ng Mayon volcano, particular dito sa south and southeast side. Ito yung mga bayan, yung mga nakatapat sa dito yung bayan ng Daraga, Legazpi City at Santo Domingo. So yan yung mga vulnerable na areas kung magkakaroon man ng lahar.
And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.